Jess, and I'm an addict.
Hi, Jess.
Mike, I want to thank you for being you. You're one of the people that is a constant reminder of where I'm at, and that I'm loved, and that I have people that care. And I'm an addict that absolutely needs that reminder. Because it's really hard for me to tell myself that, right? And 4 years is a huge accomplishment. And when I first started coming around to this area and found this home group, I was really quiet, like I usually am with most people that I meet. I stay quiet, and I think besides Mel, you were probably one of the first people that I actually held a constant conversation with at this home group, and I really appreciated you making me feel welcome. And helped me feel okay in my quietness and comfortable in it. I don't get that a lot of places. A lot of places look at me like I'm a little strange because I'm sitting there quiet and not joining in. But it was okay here, and you helped with that. So thank you. I just want to talk a little bit about where I'm at today. Today at work, I had a moment where I really was angry with the clientele, and I wanted to shake all of them and tell them to wake up and to realize where they're at. And I took a moment and contemplated my words. Didn't really plan them out, but what do I want to show these people? Do I want to show them the me that I was before growth? Or do I want to show them by attraction, right, what things could look like? And I was able to articulate, to my shock, like afterwards I was surprised. I was able to articulate that, like, it's important to think about what the people sitting next to you are getting, to think about what your actions are doing to the person sitting next to you, and what it's taken away from yourself. And I couldn't have gotten there without this program, without the steps, without my sponsor, without my support group. I couldn't have gotten to the point of being able to say that instead of telling someone in choice words to sit down and, put cotton in their mouth, which is not effective these days with a lot of people. So, yeah, growth. That's all I got. Thanks.
Thanks for sharing, Jess.
I'm Jeszac, I'm an addict. I don't like Mike. No, Mike, congratulations, bro. For those of you that haven't heard this story, I think God brought Mike into my life very early on in sobriety. We actually met at another NA meeting where a fight ensued over decorations and cupcakes and things like that. And there were screaming children, and I think a knife was brought out. And so we were the two guys that. Were you there? No. Yeah. And that was my first NA meeting, and I was fuck. And I was living at Camp Joy after being locked up at the time, and I didn't have a ride, so there I am in West Reading, and I see this dude standing there, and he was waiting on a ride too. So we got to talking, and Mike gave me rides several times to meetings early on in recovery, and I'm forever grateful for that. And I put that in my prayer when I handled your coin. And I love the connections. What you said is, I too have a lot of people in my life that, I don't wish they would use drugs, but I wish they would get high ones so they could come into a meeting like this, because what I found in my recovery, the drug was just the it was just the temporary solution for much deeper issues. And I think a lot of people have deeper issues that they blind in whatever way they can. So